Seriously, I'm terrible. I should never do that. But never mind. The game is about to start. I'm putting away the banner, and we are ready.
Oh,
Ooh.
tight spawns. Warehouse and server room. Take it away, blind.
I'm taking it away. Duplex starting in server room with Exertus starting in warehouse, and they will figure it out pretty soonly because I guess the Marines heard the aliens jumping around, jumping in the vent. They are not going slowly, so they know exactly what they're up against. And also the aliens do hear the power now being built in off tunnels.
Absolutely looks like aliens were probably trying to do somewhat of a skulk rush there, but you've got to be really careful with your skulk step not to be heard, and they were moving around fast, which means they're loud.
Yeah. You also see Llama positioning there perfectly, so you can have a good shot on the vent. 2 aliens going down pretty fast, which means this rush has been denied. And Squirrely, he was looking at the minimap, man. He saw exactly those 2 skulks are coming in, and look at that amazing play by Exertus, taking down the whole Duplex team just by positioning themselves really nicely.
Now, over here in elevator transfer, they've dropped the second hive. Zups is all alone in here working on it because it looks like the 4 Gorgie had to run away. He had no one to back him up.
Yes, he's walk. Here's an elevator overlook right now. He's getting shot at, but not too much. And the whole team is now moving, and this is really important to take down those Marines and not to lose many life forms in here.
Oh, but Swalk needs to be careful because coming from behind is Illidan.
Oh, they need to heal up. Vibrity has to go back. Swalk needs to heal everyone up. And then they're ready to defend the side because both skulks were pretty low in there. It was a good call to not engage right there. On the other hand, we have logistics being built down there. 5 Exerters will be up, and face tag has finished.
Yeah, getting up that res, you know, definitely put on a good delay for the aliens. They've got 4 res nodes up. They even took North Tunnel, which I think is ballsy, but they did it. And now they're starting to put some pressure on alien start.
And this is always a good sport here in server room. You can see that this clock positioning is about a must to drop it there right now to prevent this harvester from being shot down this hallway.
Skull coming through. Tequila looking like he's going to come around from the backside. Maybe catch Zups and Elmo off guard.
Oh yeah, he's waiting for more
The
bullets to
question is,
put
will
in.
they see him? Elmo does turn around and see him just in time. Gets a bite off on Elmo though and takes him down.
Yeah, that was really important by him taking down at least one of the Marines. So 1 Marine left is no big pressure, but look at Tram Hub. That was a nice timing by the 2 skulks and a Gorge backup, taking down the Marines in there just before the face gate goes up.
The stream wants to comment, blind, and say that you don't need to be funny because you have a sexy Euro accent.
Oh my goodness.
Skulk's starting to put pressure on Marine RTs as they don't have a phase gate to get them anywhere around this map. So it looks like early on, Duplex has definitely got the upper hand above Exertus.
Oh, was also some nice engagement by Tequila again, close to server room. Just going in right after Marine has to reload his LMG clip. But Tram Hub is getting a face gate now.
So the Marine team's lost 3 of their extractors. The alien team is yet to get up a second one, but there should be one going online here very soon in elevator transfer. But look at this, getting up power and an extractor in observation. This could be a bad point. We've seen some gameplay. I apologize. Seen some gameplay in observation where once the phase gate gets down, it's very easy for the Marine team to pressure elevator from this location.
Yeah, but I think they will try to push from Tram Hub since the face gate's already in there. Let's see what Squirrel is doing. Just 1 Gorge, 1 Scout, but still powerful and taking down the Marine pretty fast.
What's also amazing is how quickly the Marines flanked out to get 6 res nodes online and the 7th about to be put up too. Holy moly.
Yeah, well, that is nice gameplay by Exertus. They do pretty much, this is kind of playing by the book. Get a solid extractor count, don't really worry about the second hive. Once you have 5-6 extractors, you can keep the pressure up from there. And by doing that, most of the times the aliens are so backdrawn to defend, they're not really busy anymore taking down the extractors. Oh, and the second Gorge dying in Overlook right now. Swag dying right after Iros has died. So at least Leap is up now for the Skulks, which will give them a good chance now in the upcoming fight in the elevator. And they're also using...
Oh, look at this observation. There's that phase gate we talked about.
Phase gate?
An observation.
Oh, yes, indeed. God, I must be blind.
I'm gonna say it blind. The stream would like you to say, "I want to suck your blood."
I was really hovering over it, and I was like, "No, there's no phase gate. What the hell?"
So I think, blind, in honor of Halloween coming up, I think you should say it.
Say what?
You need to say, "I want to suck your blood."
I want to suck your blood? There must be some...
Look at that. There you go, stream.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, just read it.
Alright, so it looks like the Marines are definitely using this pressure point from observation to their advantage, although it looks like the flight tram hub phase gate has gone down.
Oh, yeah, indeed. So having two phase gates is kind of a little bit... I'm not sure why you want to have two phase gates to attack from two sides. They're rebuilding tram hub actually, but maybe I think it's just for containment, so they can keep the southern resonance. But look at that, if they hold observation and tram hub, there's no way for the Skulks to engage logistics, shipping or repair room.
Oh, but look at this. This is beautiful. Putting up this phase gate has delayed distraction for this Skulk rush. They all moved out to tram hub, which gives the Marines just that much more time to get in and start killing some eggs.
And what I also find pretty amazing about Duplex is they always spare one Skulk on rest biting duty. You see Phoenix, he's working on the left side of the map like constantly. Marines lost 6 extractors while the rest of the team has a solid defense so far.
Oh, and Subs just annihilated 4 Skulks with his pistol.
I saw 3, but I give you benefit of the doubt it was 4, so it's a monster kill, I guess, by the Finnish Soups.
Wow, now the egg lock here at elevator. They're desperately running back to get here and start getting some damage on this Marine team, but these 3 Skulks are going to be met with shotguns.
Let's see how this will go for aliens. They really need to take down this Marine pressure. Doing some good damage here on Llama, but also nice med packs by the commander. TRC is doing his best to keep those Marines alive.
So, starting off this game, Duplex really seemed to have the upper hand just 3 minutes in, but now with 5 active res nodes and at 1.7, the Marine team is flowing in enough res that they're going to have level 2 weapons online with these shotguns in just a matter of moments.
Keep a look at Warehouse with 3 Skulks going in right for the Comancher, not even bothering about the Marine or the Ops. I'm not sure if that was a good idea to not kill those Marines first, because TRC didn't even need to beacon.
Well, an elevator transfer isn't down too far yet, but the Marines are definitely able to keep up a lot of pressure right now on that tech node.
There's some aliens here trying to swarm out, take down observation. Swag is kinda leaving the team here, leaving them alone. Light is also retreating right now, seeing too many Marines coming in there, seeing too many mines. So they're trying to group up for another base rush, I guess.
Looks like they are, and here they go for a push into Warehouse. It's a delayed push with 3 Skulks, but against these shotguns, there's not a whole lot they're going to be able to do.
There was a good kill by Tequila, even taking this Marine with 3 minutes just waiting for them with shotguns, but in the end, not enough, of course. The Exertus is playing really strong. That's what we see like every game from them. They have such a solid Marine gameplay. It's really hard to find anything working against it. And looks like Duplex is trying the same like they did on EOD. They're saving up for those 75 resources.
Oh man, and so here comes the Onos. And the question will be, what can it do though against level 2 shotguns and level 1 armor?
Command station under attack.
We will see shortly, I guess.
3 Skulk push into shipping over the expansion CC.
Oh, what I
And
love.
Llama on a killing spree. Holy crap. They've got to get this hive down. They need to just get in here and just hit it.
Oh, they cannot. Even if they get the honors egg, they're getting spawn camped in both hives just before the honors can be popped. This is. Oh, never mind. They got server.
Oh, these two guys are just killing me. They need to just go straight onto this hive. Focus on it. Swalk is coming back. He's really hurt. He's taking a lot of damage from Illidan, who's behind him.
Oh, and the alien.
Hive is now down to 30%. They gotta keep the focus here. They have not dropped the Onos egg. They're at 70 res. They have no harvesters.
Yeah, they had 80, but they had to drop the harvester because.
2-1.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. That was so.
Great double-sided pressure by Exertus, wouldn't you say, Blind?
Yeah, that was perfect gameplay by Exertus. It's hard to tell them what they could do better actually, because they're doing everything right.
Aliens sitting on a lot of res, drop the hive again, but the problem with that is they have only one harvester that has just gone back online. They really have to watch their res flow right now.
Oh, and dropping the hive right now. Well, they need a second hive in the longer run, that's for sure. But I'm not sure if they can defend it. Maybe they could have tried to delay the hive drop and just go kill like 4 extractors now and then try to get a hive up. Just a silly idea maybe by me, but right now dropping the hive, they're forced to defend again. And it's still 6 extractors for Marines. They're going weapon 3 up, they have an advanced armory. I wouldn't be surprised to see him throw though. I'm actually gonna check it right now.
So Light, at this point, who would typically be in Onos, is now actually playing as a lurk. The Marines are putting pressure on this hive, but they're also not leaving server unattended because here comes Zups.
Oh, and he will go for the harvester again. This is so painful for Marines to lose all those harvesters. They lost 4 already. And they're losing the whole alien team in elevator transfer. And the lurk.
Wow. I mean, Exertus, well played, Exertus. I mean, they're doing a very good job, not only working as a team, but not losing focus. They're not just putting all their team in one spot. They're, splitting up. Someone's constantly harassing server while the rest of the team is over there in elevator. It's a great play by them. Keeps the aliens unfocused. And look at that. 2 hives now down.
Yeah, and Duplex is coming up with some really desperate strategies. They're trying to base rush again, but TRC is up on the task. He beacons instantly. He knows exactly what to expect there.
And not just up on task, but he's also secured repair room and the shipping tech node with command stations. So there's not a whole lot that this alien team can do besides drop the hive yet again in elevator.
Yep, indeed. Also, Exertus dropped an armor in here. I'm not kind of sure if they expected an honors, but I don't think so. Maybe just for standard reinforcing. Kind of curious why they dropped an armory down there, but I'm not building it.
Helps to block off the. This will make it so they don't have to get back to the phase gate, but it helps protect the phase gate.
Well, it doesn't really block skulks, does it? So the only thing why you would drop it is for an honors, so the investment isn't worth it. But well, it doesn't actually matter because it didn't finish building. It just dropped it and then kept moving, killed Overlook, and they're now gonna march into server room. And there's not a whole much Duplex can do from here.
So again, major kudos to Exertus, well played. Duplex again, was playing really well at the beginning, but unfortunately they let Elevator, as it so often does, be their primary focus, and that is not good for the aliens on this map.
Well, yeah, Exertus also had an amazing timing, killing all those harvesters, delaying that honors for so long, and yeah, Duplex basically just banking the whole strategy just on this honors. When it doesn't even pop, which means it was all for naught, and here we go, Exertus taking the win, taking the lead against Duplex. Really nice, solid Marine gameplay. But we also have the second game.
What an amazing first game of the round 2 of the Logitech tournament. I'm WasabiOne.
I'm blind.
The awesome blind.
The awesome
the super blind. The amazing.